Sweet Guluva and Ashley were more than just contestants on BBMzansi. They became symbols of love, resilience, and unwavering support. From the moment they stepped into the house, their connection was undeniable. They weren't just playing the game, they were building something extraordinary, something that transcended the walls of the show and reached deep into the hearts of fans everywhere. At first, they were just two individuals navigating the complex dynamics of the competition, each with their own dreams and ambitions. But as time passed, it became clear that their bond was more than just friendship. It was a partnership forged in the fire of challenges, a love story written in the language of understanding and shared dreams. Their moments together were filled with warmth, laughter, and silent promises that spoke volumes. The fans noticed. They saw how Ashley would instinctively reach for Sweet Guluva's hand during moments of uncertainty, how he would look at her with admiration and gratitude after every victory. They saw how they lifted each other, always reminding one another of their worth, their strength, and their ability to overcome anything. It wasn't just about winning the competition, it was about showing the world that love, in its purest form, could endure even the harshest storms. Week after week, they fought their battles, sometimes struggling under the weight of expectations, sometimes facing doubts, but never once losing sight of each other. The house tested them in ways they had never imagined, but instead of breaking, they grew stronger. Ashley proved to be Sweet Guluva's anchor, his calming force when the chaos became overwhelming. He, in turn, became her greatest cheerleader, ensuring she never doubted the magic she carried within her. Their journey wasn't perfect. There were moments of pain, of misunderstandings, of challenges that threatened to pull them apart. But time and time again, they chose each other. They chose to fight for what they had, to rise above the noise, to be each other's strength when the world seemed determined to shake them. It was this determination, this refusal to let anything weaken their bond, that made them so beloved. Outside the house, the love for Sweet Guluva and Ashley grew into something much bigger than they could have imagined. Fans rallied behind them, forming a movement of unwavering support. They became more than just a couple on BBMzansi. They became a representation of the kind of love and partnership that everyone dreams of, one built on trust, encouragement, and an unbreakable commitment to seeing each other shine. And then came the final moment. The grand prize, the culmination of every challenge, every tear, every moment of perseverance. When their names were announced as the winners, the entire arena erupted. Cheers, screams, and pure joy filled the space as fans celebrated the couple that had stolen their hearts. Sweet Guluva and Ashley stood there, overwhelmed with emotion, tears streaming down their faces as they looked at each other, knowing they had won, not just the prize, but something far more valuable. Ashley held onto Sweet Guluva, her voice shaking as she whispered, "We did it." He nodded, unable to form words, his heart too full of gratitude. They had walked this journey together, side by side, and now they were standing at the peak, looking out at the world that had embraced their love, their connection, their authenticity. For Sweet Guluva, this victory was more than just a title. It was proof that love and hard work could defy any odds. For Ashley, it was a testament to the power of believing in something greater than yourself. And for their fans, it was the ultimate reward for the unwavering support they had given throughout their journey. Their story didn't end with a prize. It continued in the smiles of the people who looked up to them, in the way they carried their success with humility, in the love that only grew stronger as they stepped into the world together. Sweet Guluva and Ashley didn't just win BBMzansi. They won hearts, and in the end, that was the greatest prize of all.